Hi everyone, it's Wanda with the Armchair Cat Advocate. Good morning. And look who we have. Maleficent, stop. Look who we have. Look at this little stinky winky dinky doo doo. Hey, it's a stinky girl. Yes, she is. Little stinky girl. Yeah. So, because everyone overwhelmingly likes the name Baby Spice, I thought what I would call her is Little Cinnamon Spice, because she looks like cinnamon, or a variation thereof. Yeah, she looks like some ground spice. What's going on with your eyeball? You just had your eyeball open. You just had your eyeball open. So she needs her medicine, but I think she's hungry this morning. I just gave her a little bit. She wouldn't eat yesterday. Let me see if I can get this without her. She's going to zoom out. Let me fix this so she doesn't run. Okay, so I got up this morning and checked her, and she needs her medicine again and her eye treatments. She was in her litter box. I don't know if she actually did a poo-poo or pee-pee. We'll have to check that. But she's crying, and she's hungry because she actually ate. Of course, I tried her with Fancy Feast Kitten, which I have some of that left over from the famous 5. I tried her with the little Fancy Feast Snap, the Snap variety. You stinky pie, look at that face. Look at that face. I gave her some of the Breeder's Edge. Here, let me show you that. So because she wasn't eating, wouldn't eat, she ate a little bit of the Fancy Feast, but that was it. So I gave her, I was been mixing this up, and you can use this as a supplement, not just as a milk replacer, but also as a supplement. And because she's so thin, I thought this would help. This is what I used with the famous 5, and it worked really well. So I was mixing this up and giving it to her every couple hours, giving her a little bit, as much as she would tolerate, just to keep her hydrated and keep her hydrated and give her some extra nutrients. And then this is what she's having for breakfast, hopefully. I sprinkled some Breeder's Edge on there. And this is what she seems to like. Oh my God. Yeah. I don't know, the alley cats have expensive taste, but let's see what happens here. And voila! Success at last, we are eating. Yay! Good job, baby Cinnamon Spice. Little rock star that you are. Look at that. Look at that baby eat. Look at that baby eat. Maleficent. You're up next. I have to take food down to the cats because this is what my hand looks like today. Yeah. 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 It's basically a bloated sausage with fingers. That's what it looks like today. I can move my fingers. It's just really, it's not excessively painful. It's just really swollen. I've been icing it. It'll be fine. My downstairs name, Mrs. Sanford, was like, "Oh my God, are you going to the doctor?" I said, "No, I'll be fine. I've been through it before." And I'm not worried about a little kitten like this having rabies. And I did have my, I was going to say my distemper. My, what do they call it? The one for lockjaw. I can't think, but I had that. My doctor always keeps up on that because he knows I work with animals. So I think I'll survive. I didn't feel so good yesterday. This thing was actually making me feel nauseous. It's just more annoying because I can't do what I want to do with it, but man, she's eating this morning. Good girl. Good girls. And for those of you wondering, no, I will not be keeping her. I can't keep her. You guys do realize that if I kept every cat that I find in the alley, that my landlord would evict me. I'm lucky that actually it's the property manager that kind of intervenes because she has cats. She's a cat lover, and she's when we had this debacle. We had the debacle with the unhinged hater, let's just call her that, who thought it was funny to call the rescue and get that relationship severed so that we no longer have that relationship to fall back on. And then to come out and say on top of it that, oh, well, it wasn't a big deal because Kayla was going to retire anyway and you didn't want to foster anymore. Well, bitch. Never say never. Yeah, I didn't want to foster anymore, but look what happened. So, if you can get out of your selfish mind frame and think about somebody else for once, maybe, if you don't give a shit about me, that's fine, but does she deserve this? Sorry, guys, I had to go on a little rant. But, I will just say this, that in the week or week and a half that I was off, a lot happened, so... And I talked to a lot of people, and there's a plan. If things continue, there's a plan. And I'll just let everybody know that. But for right now, this is the star of the show. Oh, she's eating good now. I'm so happy. I don't have to look in her litter box. Can't see if she did anything in there or not. She was laying in it this morning. And she has a little stuffy in there that she snuggles up to. I looked all over yesterday for that. I thought, what did I do with that? I have this little snuggle. I have a couple little snuggle buddy plushies that I would give to kittens for extra security. And she's doing good this morning. She's doing really good. So I'm going to go down and take care of the... Ouch! Zuki, stop. Zuki chases Maleficent. Of course, she came around the corner and saw me here. Didn't think I was here, did you? Yeah. I'd move along, too, if I were you. You know better. Okay, so I'm going to go down and feed the cats outside. I'm sorry, guys. With this hand, I can't do cameras and food and everything. I'm basically working one-handed, so I'm not going to be... Zuki! Alright. I need to take care of this. I will talk to everyone in the next one. Bye for meow.